Trying to see if I can see your all's chat on here. Live chat here. Hmm. Looks like that we are live right now. This will be the main live stream for everything here. I can actually see that. Let's see, people put something in chat. Does it work? So, hello everybody. This is Storm11 here. Today, this will be the main live stream on Florence that's making landfall right now. Yep, it's doing that thing again. Making landfall to the Carolinas. And as you see here, here's Florence. There's a lot of rain already coming in into North Carolina. Here's radar right now. You got a lot of rain. It has, even the outer skirts, it's already reached all the way into Raleigh. For right now. So, we got the eye here. So everything is good for this thing. So right now it's a category 2 at 100 mile per hour winds. Not a lot of people coming on the live stream. So we're going to go ahead and take a look what the National Hurricane Center says about this. So, it's not a major hurricane anymore. It's just a hurricane. You got watches and warnings already going on along the coast of the Carolinas. Even a little bit up into Virginia, which I don't think tropical storm winds is not really going to reach up that far north for right now. So the hurricane force winds is actually pretty large, and same thing for the tropical storm winds. Very large storm right now. Got pretty good convection going on here. A lot coming up on the north side. All kinds of rain here. So we'll be looking at some model runs, which will be the European and the GFS model. Hello? Anybody? Now I can see your all's chat now. So yeah, I can actually chat anything you want right now. So let's go ahead and get started with the GFS model. Where does this thing want to take? But right now, it's actually updating this point. But we can deal with it for a little bit. As it updates, it still wants to take it along the coast, going southeast. Then most balls will track it up that way. So let's go ahead and look at the European model for wind gusts. So we're going to go ahead and hit play on this. So does this fall along the coast still from the European model? Most certainly it does fall along the coast. And then it's still falling along the coast. Then it makes landfall, turning north. So, into Georgia. Then it's going to go all the way up to North Carolina, Tennessee. And then it's most likely at tropical depression at this point, up into Kentucky, into West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, back up into Virginia and North Carolina, and then it goes up into the northeast. How much rain this thing could put down? We'll back us up a little bit, back into 12 p.m. tomorrow. A lot of rain going on around the eye. We'll go ahead and hit play on this. Which I don't think it's not going to work too well. A lot of rain. It's in the bright pink. And then the north side of the storm system starts to expand. That's what usually happens sometimes from storm systems, that they expand when they die. So it falls apart like that. You got a lot of thunderstorms just coming up from the south. Here, this is the main problem. The north side is going to be the most dangerous part because of all the rain that's going to bring. That's why there's going to be a lot of rain. I mean, tons of rain, especially for North Carolina and South Carolina, which North Carolina could get a lot of rain for a long period of time. They could see possibly over 20 inches of rain, which is ridiculous at this point. So, we're going to go ahead and continue. You can tell all those thunderstorms coming from the south, little pockets. Tornadoes are going to be possible, most likely a few of them. And there you go, going up the northeast. So we're going to stop it there because that's kind of its main track for models. So a lot of rain, 19 inches, 20. So most of the rain wants to take it, if I get my pen out. If anybody that's in this red cone here that I made is going to get a chance for flash flooding, then right here, below that line there, will be catastrophic flooding just below that line. You know what, let's actually bring it down like this. Catastrophic flooding in that purple. And that's where most of the rain's going to be sticking around for a long period of time. So the best chance for flooding is most likely going to be for the Carolinas area. So we'll go ahead and go to the tracks here. The spaghetti model run. So the track model guidance is now wanting to take it more north now. More to like Kentucky, Ohio, and maybe up into Canada possibly as well. So the best of the agreement for right now is, I'll show the cone here. Most likely in the cone there. That's chance. The uncertainty kind of area will be more like right there for the uncertainty. Alrighty, the intensity forecast. Well, most models, it's going to be going down to a dying track. Now, some models are actually wanting to take it, they could gain back strength up to a tropical storm. That's possible. Now, this is 2 days out. Now, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5 days out. Now, that's more inland. 5 days. So there is a chance before it makes completely landfall that it could jump back up to tropical storm strength. That's just a possibility. Alright, let's go to my forecast here. So Cat 5, Cat 4 is at 0%. So the percentages are going down. Cat 3 is at 30 while the rest is at 100%. Added in 2 more towns. There's your percentages here. Charleston, 99%. Myrtle Beach, 100. Jacksonville, 100. Savannah, 99. Wilmington, 100, obviously. Greensboro, 80. Greenville, 60. Brunswick, 56, Knoxville, Tennessee. 70, Columbia. New City attendance at 95. Fayetteville, 100. Raleigh, 99. Florence, 100. Charlotte, 100. Norfolk, 30. Asheville, 79. Roanoke, 50. Atlanta, 40. Augusta, Georgia, 81. And another new city, London, Kentucky, at 50%. So those are my percentages there. Now we're going to continue watching this hurricane here for a little bit so I can actually see chat. Right now there's nobody watching right now, so that's kind of sad. But this is the main live stream. I probably should have put it in the title to get everybody's attention that this is the main live stream. So we're going to be continuously tracking the storm on live. It's my plan here. Now, the Hurricane Center just updated just about an hour ago. There's probably be at some point where I'll have to stop a little bit and probably do a part 2 later on because I gotta eat supper. So, be making a part 2 soon. So, a lot of convection coming up already. So, that's the height of the thunderstorms. I'm wondering if it could show us on satellite. Let's see here. Let's see here if I could get this. Here's satellite. See, the eye is not really visible. We got pretty well thunderstorms. We got big time thunderstorms going along, just about to enter North Carolina. Just around the eye kind of area, there's a big time thunderstorms. Right now, there's already big thunderstorms trying to develop in central North Carolina. So it's starting to get cloudy over that way. So, Myrtle Beach right now, it's in cloudy conditions for the most part. If we go back to radar here, the eye is kind of visible. It's kind of visible on radar, but when you look at satellite here, it's not really visible anymore because it's dying down. So, hey man, I keep on going to the wrong tabs here. So we already got thunderstorms already developing. If I get my pen out really quick, go into black here. So both showers want to take it more this direction. So all this rain on the north end side is just going to go this way, and it's just going to be trains of rain going towards there. Now we're already getting some big thunderstorms already developing in North Carolina. Now, if there's a tornado warning, there's a good chance that a tornado could drop. Especially on land, water spouts are going to be likely. The amount of tornadoes that we could see from the storm system, probably at least 10 tornadoes could be possible. They're going to be on the weak side on everything. Nobody's not chatting anything just yet. So we're getting a lot of thunderstorm activity going on into North Carolina right now. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. If you're joining right now for any new viewers. So we got some big thunderstorms going on around the... Is my pen gonna work? Don't think so. Oh well. Let's go ahead and hit play. You can tell there's already lightning coming up from from the darker colors. That's where most heavy rain is. The tops. I'm sorry about that. That's going to happen pretty often. As you can tell here on visible satellite, we got some big time thunderstorms going on, especially going on. Sorry for the background. So, got some big thunderstorms trying to come up around there, and it's going to be tracking in more into land. Now, these thunderstorms here does have a chance to drop a tornado at some point. Whenever you got thunderstorms like that, there's probably even a large spout going on right now. So let's go ahead and let it hit play. Big time thunderstorms. It's about to hit nighttime, so visible satellite is starting to go darker right now. Big time thunderstorms going around the center. So the south side of the storm system here has got most of its rain back for the most part. Because earlier, I just realized that there was actually some wind shear on the south side. That's why it was dying. If the wind shear wasn't there on the south side, killing those thunderstorms and everything, we probably could have had a major hurricane right now if that wind shear wasn't there. Nobody has said anything yet. So let's go ahead and look at the wind probabilities for you all. This is tropical storm. So it's starting to become more of a circle right now. So yeah, you got that 5% expanding pretty far out. That's a good amount of miles going around it for percentage wise. Going out into Florida and all the way up into Pennsylvania possibly. Or Maryland, you could say. That 100% has been getting pretty wide. If we go ahead and hit back, rainfall potential. As you can see here, over 20 inches of rain possible for Raleigh, like around here. Y'all could see over 15 inches of rain or near or around that, possibly. So the best chance for catastrophic flooding is most likely will be for around here, where you see the dark purple. I'll go show you all that. Right now, flash flooding potential. See, high risk has really expanded. So, high risk, well, I should start from the bottom. Marginal risk is at 5%. Slight risk is at 10. Moderate is at 20. And then high risk is at 50. Now, I'll show you the Storm Prediction Center just in a moment for the tornado risk and everything. So, yeah, the high risk has really expanded quite a bit. And if we go ahead, storm surge watches and warnings here. Now, in the purple, the dark purple, is the storm surge warnings. Now, this is stretches from central South Carolina, there. Then it goes all the way up to northern, just about northern North Carolina. I'm losing my words here. Then there's a storm surge watch there. The best chance for storm surge is right around here. Around here, for the most part. Earlier this morning, there's already water coming in onto the road earlier this morning while I was at school. So, I wish I could have started this live stream more early, but school was in the way. So, and also chores as well. So, if y'all got any questions or anything, just go ahead and say in the chat. I can see y'all's chat, as you can see here. I know, I can see there's 2 people watching right now. I wish I could have more, but unfortunately that's not happening right now. Don't know if y'all could chat or anything. It don't seem like it that y'all can't really. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Do we have anybody else that wants to say hi or have any questions or anything like that? Okay, I'm going to have a live discussion of Florence when I get home. Okay, then. I'll watch your live stream wherever you wherever you get back home. So let's go ahead and go over everything for right now. This is visible satellite. Big thunderstorms already entering into North Carolina. Here's actually radar. This is on windy.com. It shows you lightning as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm watching live cameras in we did to North Carolina. Storm surge is up to about 11 feet. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So there's radar, big thunderstorms already coming in. That's exactly what you saw on visible satellite. If you see like the dark colors, that's where you see those very high tops. It's kind of hard to see there. Little dots here. That's the big thunderstorms there. So the GFS is updating more, so we can go ahead and go into that. So it wants to take it in a little bit into South Carolina. A lot of rain coming from that system. Then it comes this tropical pressure up into the Ohio Valley and dies out there. How much rain could this thing put down? Let's go ahead and go to total accumulations. Not much rain by the looks of it. Most rain wants to keep it at North Carolina for right now. Over 2 feet of rain. And that's a dangerous situation there. European model wants to bring down more rain. That's the thing here. European model is the best ball out there, and it's showing over possibly over a foot of rain a little bit. 25, 29. But that's out in the water, so. Tracks here. Most balls want to take it into the Ohio Valley instead of West Virginia there. So they're starting to move more west. This is the next 5 days here is getting me a little bit concerned here because monsters now starting to think that it could gain back strength up to tropical storm in the next 5 days. So we're at to watch that. There's your watches and warnings for storm surge there. Arrival times of the winds at least. So this is moving faster than expected. See, there's not much for a time there on the map anymore. And if we go back up here, let's go ahead and go to the store prediction center here. We'll see what they say about anything. So this is actually day 2, and they got a slight risk out there. That's going to be needed there. Alright, day 1 here. Slight risk tornado. It's at 5. Wind. So it's going to be at 5%. A few tornadoes are possible across eastern North Carolina into association with Hurricane Florence. So that's the only slight risk for right now. Now let's look at day 3 here. They have marginal risk down there. There's also another area of marginal risk up in the northern plains. So that's not much for them. So radar image, getting some lightning strikes actually going over some of this land here. So yeah, probably in the next couple minutes I'll end the stream and probably make a part 2 on this because, gotta eat supper. Let's go ahead and just cover the United States a little bit here. Scatter showers of thunderstorms out that way. A lot of them, actually. Here's Florence. Let's go ahead and zoom out here a little bit. Go across the United States. Out in the west here, having some serious dry conditions out there. Hopefully they could get some rain soon. And scatter showers, a couple thunderstorms up there. So there's not too much activity. Most activity is just over here in the southeast. For the most part, we got a little bit in the northeast as well. But overall, it's just all focused on this guy over here. Wrong button. Really zoom in here. Alright. Big thunderstorms around here. Let's see if I can actually get watches and warnings here. If I go ahead and go up here. Let's see if I could try to pull up watches and warnings, because I wish Winnie can put up some of those like that. Let's see here. Executive watches. See here, fires, critical hazards. There's your hazards area. Let's see here. Can we zoom in there? Let's see here. We could try. Aha, here we go. So where's tornado warning? What color is that? See tornado watch, but I don't see tornado warning. Is there any way to zoom in here? Probably is. Well, that could work. So there is nothing much going on. Oh yeah, I forgot here. Let's see here. Let's go to windy over here. Reported winds. Here we go. Now I think we can get some cameras, because I know this thing here's got some cameras. 27-mile-per-hour winds right now going on just north of Hemlock for right now. It is still continuing more to the northwest there. So yeah, 27-mile-per-hour winds. Let's see if we can get some cameras here, webcams. Hopefully this here don't... Oh, perfect. 4 hours ago here. This is outdated though. Give you a closer look here. This is actually one of the webcams here. So there's the day on Thursday. Today. You can see here it's outdated there. It's my first time using a webcam here. Let's see. That's actually at Morehead City. Okay, Kitty Hawk. We got a few down here. Let's go down here 14 minutes ago. Oh, this is pretty good. Wednesday. This is yesterday. I don't know if I get copyrights. This could show you a pretty good example of storm surge. Yeah, it's coming up. Well, not the waves are not impressive. That's all I could see here. But storm surge, I don't see any. This is as of 14 minutes ago, so this was updated 14 minutes ago from that webcam. It's not raining there yet, and it's close. Let's go to this webcam here. Rain, that was yesterday. About to go into the night. You see, there's nobody around. And that's actually at a hotel. North Beach. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for this. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start here. Eat some supper. Probably get back to y'all guys. Probably between 7 and 7:30 in Eastern time. So, yeah. It's pretty much all I got for y'all guys. Hopefully y'all enjoy part 1 of this live stream. Be sure to hit that like button if you like the live stream. Leave a comment what you think about this. And I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Goodbye.